Let God know that you are appreciative that He woke you up this morning, that He gave you life, that He gave you another chance. Show Him by starting early. Show Him by starting early. Time invested in yourself, finding your God-given purpose. That's showing Him that you're appreciative of Him giving you another chance and another opportunity to be great. Start early. Humble family, start early. Start your journey, start your process early. That time, that dedication, that devotion we're supposed to be showing to ourselves that I've been talking about, start early. If you had the opportunity, scratch that, make the opportunity to do something early. We all know this. Your mornings determine how the rest of your day is going to turn out, how the rest of your day is going to look. Yeah, you can have a bad morning, but you're really going to have to put in that work to turn it around to a good morning. And you're going to have to really look at the more positive side of things rather than the negative. Because having a bad morning can just already start to lead you to focusing on the negative throughout the day, because you're already thinking, how could my day get any worse? So having a bad morning just adds to that, right? But that's why I say start early. Because when you're starting early on your grind, on your journey, knowing that the focus is on you in the morning, that's going to determine the rest of your day. You're going to be good about the rest of your day. Even if you got to go to work, you got to do something you really don't want to do, you're going to be fine because you started your journey early before anything else. So always keep that in mind, humble family. Always keep that in mind, that the earlier you start, the better it'll be. So start early when you're taking the time to invest in yourself. I'm feeling good. Y'all see me? I know what I'm doing. It's early. I got up around 5. It's 9 o'clock now, but I had to take care of some things first real quick, but I made it my mission. I already knew what the plan was when I woke up this morning. I already knew what the plan was, that I gotta get out here early. I would love to get out here earlier, but like I said, things had to be done. But at the end of the day, you still gotta show up for yourself. Start early. It's by me doing this, by me taking the time to do my workout now, to make my videos now, to get my walk in now while I'm gathering these thoughts, these ideas. Now, when it's time for me to clean up and actually do the things that, is around me in my life, hang out with my kids today, do some other productive things towards my journey. But right now, me starting off at a positive note like this, it gives me the determination, it gives me the motivation to want to do it for the rest of the day. It helps me to not drift. Trust me. If I didn't start early, if we don't start early, we're focusing and trying to better ourselves in our journey. If we don't start early, all it's doing is causing us to drift more and more, especially if you don't have a good reason for why you didn't start early. Because you just didn't feel like it, or you're still tired from the previous night, and hopefully you wasn't partying or drinking, but you just tired from work all week. Excuses, humble fam. That's all the hell it is excuses, man. When you're making excuses on why you can't focus and shape yourself up to be the best version of yourself, it's a freaking problem, humble family. It is a problem, and y'all need to work on it. We have to work on it. I was there. I hate to say was, because sometimes I still feel like I'm living in that. You feel me? But I'm trying to get better. And I feel like right now is the best time that I have felt in a long time as far as my journey. So humble family, you can get there. There's going to be bad days. But guess what? I'm preparing myself on by shaping myself mentally, physically, spiritually for them. This is what this is doing for me. This is helping me. Me going for walks, jogs, making videos, trying to spread wisdom and knowledge, trying to better myself, put my life on camera so that others who may seem that this journey is just a disappointment and stuff, but they can look at my videos and see that I started from nothing. I felt like I was nothing. I always felt like I was the littlest person in the room, but I'm changing that day by day. And that's what these walks, that's what these jogs, that's what this jump roping, that's what me going to the gym, that's what me reading, journaling. All of that has to do with my purpose in serving that. Find out what's yours. You can find it out just by going on a walk every day. Go on a 5-10 minute walk every day and just start to gather your thoughts and really pay attention to what you're thinking. Pay attention to what you're thinking. Live that moment right there. Why are you thinking this? How can you get better at this? What do you have to do? Just by going on a walk. So imagine what you can do when you do a workout. Imagine what you do when you're journaling. Imagine what you can do when you read in self-help books and books that gives you inspiration and motivation and helps you to become better. Imagine what you can do when you pray consistently on a prayer schedule. Spend the time with the Lord by reading his word. I'm guilty of that. I need to get better at it. But imagine where we can be day by day. You busy, you can't open up that Bible right now? That's a shame. But hey, I ain't judging nobody. That ain't my job. But hey, you better make it a plan tomorrow to separate your time to get that done. Stop putting God on the back end, humble family. Stop putting God on the back end. Put him in the front. Bible study, and I'm talking to myself too, because like I said, I ain't perfect. But Bible study, opening up that word should be the first thing that we should be doing. But I am proud to say that saying my prayer, the Lord's Prayer, my arm got tired, give me a second. But saying the Lord's Prayer every morning when I wake up, I feel so great at that because I'm still acknowledging him. I'm still giving him thanks. I'm letting him know that I'm appreciative of getting up right now and I'm going to make the best day of myself. Start early. Let God know that you are appreciative that he woke you up this morning, that he gave you life, that he gave you another chance. Show him by starting early. Show him by starting early. Time invested in yourself. Finding your God-given purpose. That's showing him that you're appreciative of him giving you another chance and another opportunity to be great. All right, come on, humble family. It's a Saturday morning. I ain't hungover. I ain't none of that. I'm up, active, and I'm working. And I'm praying that the rest of my day folds out to being the same purposeful as my morning was. All right. I holler at y'all. I see y'all next video. Get up. Let's do something. Let's be productive today. Let's not let another day go past when we say we're going to do it tomorrow. Let's do it today, right now. All right. I love y'all. I see y'all next video. Take it easy.